Hey YouTube, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Shantae. If you're new here, I'm a slow traveling expat currently in the streets of Panama. So I am on my shit when it comes to my birthday Operation Defluff, and the scale was kind to me this morning. It was better than I thought it would be because the last 3 days I have eaten out, been doing the most, but I actually dropped a little bit from the last time I weighed last week, so ain't nobody mad but the devil. So me and Tamika decided I was actually gonna hit her up yesterday, and had I hit her up early enough, I would have done a round 2, but I was suspect, and I was like, well, I'm motivated enough, I'll go on my own, and I didn't. So today I was like, let me hit her up early to put it in the universe. So we are doing a little evening stroll before I have my last meal. I started back tracking macros today just because I felt in my spirit I ain't been doing right, and she ain't doing right, y'all. I put in all my food for the day and it's at like 83 grams of protein. Like, where do they do that at? So I need to get my life in order, y'all. So that is my focus this week, to get my water in, get this protein to at least 120 to 130 grams a day. I don't really care about carbs that much because I'm just kind of, you know, this ain't prep, let's get serious. So I'm not tripping. Obviously I don't want to, you know, eat anything outside of Whole Foods, or I don't want to eat any sugar. So as long as we're doing that, I'm not really pressed about the carbs. Anyway, I wanted to intro the vlog before I got going this week. Say hey, Tamika. Hey. Now I'm bummed because she was about to leave, and this could have been a thing.
I know.
And then I'm gonna get used to her being here this week, and then I ain't gonna want to do it when she leaves.
She gonna still do it.
Maybe I'll go in the building.
She motivated.
Yeah, especially if the scale drop. So anyway, welcome back to the vlog, y'all.
Hold on, you have coconut water?
Yeah.
Are they cold?
Are they cold?
Yeah. You have Yeti, right?
Are they cold?
He said cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, this is crazy. I want to eat it.
Okay. We're getting coconut waters, y'all. Y'all, these raccoons, they are out heavy. I'm gonna insert my Instagram clip for y'all to see. They out here humping and tussling and doing their thing, y'all. We gotta set Yappy up. That's where we're getting at. I'm gonna have to use both hands for this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to put y'all up. Yeah, I gotta get him for y'all. Look at him. Now they look a little mangy. They raccoons out here look like cats. And they're not scared of people. Hi! He's so cute. Good morning, YouTube. So it is Friday, my active rest day. Yesterday I was outside, y'all, but I was not in the mood for some reason to like record or do anything. We ended up doing, me, Tree, and Dion, we ended up doing the Throwback Thursday that TNT Productions and the Butlers put on. And we had a good time, y'all. We had a time. It was at Osaka, Tuscany rooftop in Obarrio. Lost my walk, had a drink or two, ate, but that's okay. That was our one day a week girls' night. So we're not gonna do the pool this week. You know, I gotta get back on my walk with the Lord. So today I took a fat burn. I did not drink coffee because I need to be able to burn a bunch of calories this morning. So I got my, you know, I put the trimmer on, y'all. She's serious. So, yours working? It's been coming to here actually. Mine been doing spot 1 too lately. So, I'm gonna bring y'all and we're gonna see if I record anything at the gym. But this week was a good week as far as progress, as far as sticking to my goals. So yeah, we shall see if we record anything. Yeah, so hopefully we get into some stuff this weekend. Because other than that, your girl been chilling. I've been focused. Oh, and I also did sunset walks 2 days this week. Me and Tamika, we went out and walked for like an hour in the evenings. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. So I'll be doing that at least 2 or 3 times a week too for the next 8 weeks for my birthday prep. So anyway, happy Friday, y'all. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. We are headed to the gym. You know, Sunday is our active rest day. So today I am going to get a massage. It's been on the list of places to check out. And then also I found this other place that I want to try, and I'll probably try to get in this week. Y'all know. What? So this man is trying to tell Daddy he needs to. Oh Jesus. Okay. Adios. Ciao.
Adios. Hey, look at you.
So he feels it's his duty to let Daddy know. He feel like it's his duty to let Daddy know that he needs to get on the sidewalk. You know how Daddy be walking in the street. The man didn't, he ain't like it. He doing that Caucasian shit.
A lot of nerves.
Not minding his business. Anyway. And it's not like he couldn't get around. Jesus, sir.
I was in this part right here. You shouldn't be driving down here.
Ay. So there's this other place that I saw that has a whole 2-hour situation, y'all. They're doing a lymphatic drainage, some kind of neck massage, a foot reflexology, a full body. It's a whole thing. So I'm gonna try to get that today and make my appointment this week. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna get me a coffee from Coffee Bean for my cardio beverage today, and I also have a bottled water. And yeah, so let's see what the day brings. Hopefully the elevator's empty. And she is massage outfits. Got my little kicks on there, my little leopard kicks. Anyway, so headed to go get the massage. I'm gonna catch an Uber there. I wore sneakers just in case I want to walk back. I'm kind of weirded out by open toe shoes walking heavy in the city because the germs and all the things. Anyway, but after the massage, I'm definitely gonna go by Foodie and get me a salad. So I've heard, because I was talking to somebody about missing the salad bars, like Salada and those type places in the States, and they were saying that, hold on, they were saying that Foodie has that show. I'm excited to go by there and get a salad on the way home. Y'all, did I tell y'all I washed my hair yesterday? Oh my God, it's such an event. I had to make a whole reel about it. Maybe I'll post that on YouTube, because baby, hair wash day is a task. Anyway, let's call the Uber. Today's been a pretty relaxed day thus far. I might he just said that I forgot the tip, but here you go, sir. I might do a sunset walk this afternoon, maybe. Waldorf Astoria Spa, Panama. Should be the same thing. How I didn't know I'm going to the spa? Like, girl, you just gonna go to, how dare it? Uber is $2.95. Somebody was saying that Uber was like striking because Uber is taking 30 to 60 cents on the dollar of their money, so they were like on strike. So Uber may be slow or more expensive. I have not experienced it being either, but maybe it just depends on the location. But anyway, I'm getting there. The appointment's at 1:30. I'm gonna probably get there at about 1 because I want to kind of get some content before the actual massage. But with this particular pass, you definitely ain't like using the whole spa. Like, this pass says you get your little massage, you get your little tea, and you get on. And then if you wanna, because it was like, I think I told y'all, it was like $110 for 45 minutes. So yeah, they ain't got time. Anyway, I'll show y'all the area if I'm allowed to record in there when I get there. If not, then I will see y'all at Foodie. This is the area, guys. P as in pool. Okay. We on the iPhone, y'all, so. Alright, y'all, so I have like 20 minutes until it's time, so I'll sit out here, get a little content, you know. So for all the hype of the hotel, it's definitely dated, which, you know, obviously you can tell by the name, it's going to be a little dated. Definitely not impressed with this pool area. Yeah, not at all. Not even a little bit. But, you know, the spa looks nice though. I'll try to get what I can. Sometimes if, you know, there's other people in there, you don't want to be recording and stuff. So I'll try to get what I can. But yeah, definitely dated. Definitely. For you. This is the tea room. a fruity tea. Oh, I might get a cookie though. And I have to fill this out, of course. Hello. Okay. Okay, YouTube. So I am done with the massage. It was for 45 minutes, and we had a coupon for, I think it was $110 for the 45 minutes. So on a scale from 1 to 10, let me preface this by saying, to me, whenever I go to like a hotel spa, it's never the most amazing massage. It's always, to me, just seems like another staff member, like somebody that probably also works behind the bar or something. Like, I don't ever get the impression at hotel spas specifically that it's like someone's passion to do massages. So with that being said, I would say I would give that massage a 5 out of 10 or 3.5 out of 10. I don't like deep tissue massage. I'm not gonna say I don't like them. I'm gonna say I don't require a lot of pressure for it to be considered deep tissue massage. Like, I am very, very wussy when it comes to massages. I like to relax. I don't want to be in there tussling for my life. I just want to enjoy a nice, like, if I can fall asleep, that's what I'm going for. I'm not trying to be in there fighting for my life behind this massage. So, but even for me, it was too light. And then I was nervous to ask her to go deeper because sometimes when you say that, they just do way too much. So I just was like, chalked it up, you know, one for the game and let it, and just whatever. It wasn't that big of a deal. Also, I want to say, so I thought about deleting the clip this morning of Daddy walking in the street. Now, if y'all have been here for a while, y'all know I be fussing at him about that too, because it just makes me nervous that obviously he's looking for the oncoming cars, but I'm like nervous that somebody might be texting and not paying attention and he get hit or something. But if you don't know, here in Panama, listen, it ain't no rules to this thing. Like, if you out here in these streets, you are fitting for yourself, whether you are driving or walking, and it ain't no J-walk is okay, K-walk is okay, M-walk is okay. It is all okay. So for those that feel the need to come in my comments to try to say something about him not following the rule of walking in the street, it ain't no rules here. That's number one. But I will say that was definitely a win for Daddy. Like, if that had been in the States and somebody wasn't minding their business like that man, honey, it would have been a whole different reaction. But basically, Daddy was telling him he didn't understand, speak English, and the guy, and I chuckled because the guy was like, no, you speak Spanish. And it made me think about how we was in the U.S. and somebody don't speak English, how we react. But neither here nor there. Daddy was really just saying that in a sense of like, I don't understand what you're talking about, so get the fuck on. That's really what he was saying by that. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. It was very clear what the man was talking about. Daddy knew what he was talking about, but he didn't want to do it. So that was his woosah. Daddy said he is in his woosah era, and he is not fooling with these people. But I just wanted to put that out there because I ain't got time for y'all to be coming in my comments, and I could easily delete it, but I'm not going to, because over here on YouTube, it's definitely more raw, and I don't really edit or curate my life on YouTube versus Instagram. It's definitely more filtered. It's the highlight reel of my life. Like, it's a different vibe over there. So if you're not following me on Instagram, here's my Instagram. Get into it. But yeah. So anyway, okay. So when we leave here, we're gonna go over to Foodie, and I'll show y'all the salad bar. I don't know what to expect. I just heard it was a good salad bar, so we're gonna see. So yeah, we'll see. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Monday. Let me tell you what's a flex when your biggest problem of the day is trying to figure out which gym you want to go to. So this week, the goal is to do a sunset walk Monday through Thursday at a minimum. So I'm telling y'all to hold myself accountable to see if that happens. Definitely today. I've already planned in advance, got my little walking buddy in advance so everybody know the assignment. Now what happens past that, We shall see. We'll go to El Barrio today. Anyway, so happy Monday, y'all. It's gonna be a good week. I'm gonna try to get in a minimum of 90 ounces of water a day. That has not been happening. And I'm gonna try to not have a eat out meal until Friday. And I'm gonna try to do a sunset walk every day. Well, Monday through Thursday. So we're gonna start small. So we shall see. Oh, Michael Jackson movie comes out Friday too, so that's on the agenda. I'm trying to save my eat out day until Friday, so we'll see. Good morning, YouTube. It is Thursday, just leaving Old Barrio Smart Fit. We have to go by a electronics store because we're trying to set up our Yappy. And for some reason, the SIM card that we had this one store give us, it is giving us a Philippines number. I don't understand what's happening. We're thinking she just changed the data and not the number or a config, whatever. We couldn't, it was one of them situations where the translation was going awry. She really wasn't listening, and we trying to show her what we're trying to do. She was half-ass paying attention. It was a lot going on. So we're just gonna go back to the place where we bought the phone here, and that guy spoke English, and have him get it together, whatever needs to be done, so that Jesus, so loud, so that we can get a phone number for here, so we can set up our Yappy to be able to pay our bills. That's like the last little thing that, I mean, there's obviously ways around it. You can go into Errands, the grocery store, and pay your utilities and your Wi-Fi, and we could just deposit our rent. However, we would like to be able to just do everything online. So that's the last little missing piece, we think. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go, you guys are gonna go with. And then since we're in this area, listen, I do not feel like cooking, y'all. I keep trying to do right. Your girl don't want it. So we're gonna be in the area where it's one of our favorite fondas. So we're gonna stop by there and grab food. And then that's really all I have on the agenda today, other than I'm gonna do a sunset walk later. And then tomorrow we are so loud, hold on. And then they're staring. I don't mind at all. And then tomorrow we're gonna we're gonna go see Michael Jackson movie. So you guys will come along for that. That little offer, what is it? Offer something website that has like all the little, it's like Groupon. Man, I was digging through there, and there are so many little things to do on there. So I was telling Daddy, so we might do a little staycation resort thing here soon, me and Daddy. There was a lot of cute little resorts on there, so neither here nor there. That's what we're doing today. So when Daddy gets done with his cardio, we'll go. Y'all, let's talk about sexual chocolate over there. Daddy over there on the other side of the street. We had a slight miscommunication. He said he was going, and then he stopped, and then I thought he was going, so I flew across the street, and then he looked up, I'm gone, now car coming. It's a hot ass mess. But we are on the move. So I was just noticing, I had told someone that my favorite vegetable and fruits store was called Fruits and Vegetables on this street. Y'all not gonna believe this. Turns out there's another one on the same street on this side of the street called Fruits and Vegetables. So it don't have a name basically. It's on Via Esplanada and it's called Fruits and Vegetables. And if you're coming from El Barrio, it's on the left side. That's all I got, y'all, because there's another one called the exact same thing on the right side, a few feet away. So my bad. What daddy? Oh, he behind me now. Sexual chocolate. All that yumminess coming. I told him we had a slight miscommunication. I'm getting that rice back there. You want something different? See, go.
Either one of these is beef, I'll take them.
I think that's pork.
That's ashy on the edge.
You want shrimp too or no?
You get the orange chicken again?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me this one.
Is this beef? Is this beef? Beef? Okay. El rabito con la rodera negra. No. ¿Qué cuesta eso?
¿Y las sopas solas, cómo? Deme una sopa.
And then this one, the other one with the beef, the macaroni salad, pasta. I don't like them plantain right here, but whoa. And platano, plantains. Those. Hey YouTube, so today is Friday. It is 1:02 to be exact, and I am about to head to the mall. Well, get lunch. It's all happening at the mall. Get lunch, go see the new Michael Jackson movie, and I need to go buy some makeup stuff, and I want to buy a pair of shorts for the gym. So you guys are gonna come along, and yeah. And then Sunday, I am having brunch with Edwina. But that'll probably be the start of a new vlog. But yeah, so I was supposed to be at the mall by 1, and we were running late. And then I text Dion to tell her I was running late, but by the time I got home, she was also running late. And Daddy told me, how 2 people with no job and nowhere to be got the nerve to be running late? Listen, this soft life, it get like that sometimes. Anyway, that's what we're getting into, guys. It's a busy time, but that's okay, because again, other than me starving, I have nowhere to be or nothing to do. other than live my best life. So let's go to the mall, y'all. Time.
I saw that, but I asked him if I should get one like that.
I
It's a
think
camera,
so.
right?
This
Isn't this part of the camera?
This is the camera. This whole stick right here is the camera.
See,
Yeah,
I was
because you
asking
could just take it off and I could put a different attachment on there for my phone and all that. And it's small, it fits in my purse. It's perfect, yeah.
And they said, no, like, you're a beginner. Like, you can elevate to that later.
But that
So
elevation
that's why I didn't
is-
buy it. Yeah, it said, you too
I got it
slow,
off
you
Amazon and it was probably $14.99.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
go order
y'all.
one.
So we're at, what's this called? Oh, how you say that?
It's a burrito.
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 Brutito. ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say this?
Brutito.
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 Okay.
Oh, Brutito. We're at Brutito. And I am sipping on, what's the name of this little drink we got?
It's an elderflower.
Elderflower.
I looked at the menu.
Something. It's a gin. We've just decided we've had a day. Oh, that's good. It is refreshing. Very good. I told y'all, let me tell you, so Daddy's talking about how the hell two people with no job that ain't got nowhere to be got the nerve to be running late. I said, we are.
I'm trying to figure that out too.
Listen, the soft
Daddy
lights,
was right.
we be tied up. I don't know. I had to stop by the
He was
store
right.
because I want to try to do a better pre-workout meal. So I wanted to do overnight oats. So I went and got the little strawberry yogurts that I be getting that is 15 grams of protein, so I don't have to worry about trying to get eggs or anything with it. So I did that with like 30 grams of cinnamon oats, 5 grams of chia seeds to add to the fiber, and then I did like 20 grams of granola. And so I'm gonna see if I like it in the morning. So, cause I'm
You
really
let me
trying to,
know.
I need to do that and then add a kiwi in or something to try to naturally go to the bathroom. So.
Okay.
But so we got these drinks. They have this Biscoff. I've already lost my walk clearly for the day. We might be doing a happy hour after the movie. Listen, it be like that sometimes. I'm doing the Biscoff cheesecake. I'm gonna try to sneak that into the movies, and then we're getting the pizza for appetizer. And I'm looking at these sushi rolls just in case the pizza not big enough. So that's what we're doing. I will show y'all the pizza when we get here. I was telling her this brand Bodyography, this is a concealer, but I actually like to use it just like for my eyes obviously, and then like if I have a spot somewhere I use it for that versus putting actual makeup all over my face and then just put like a translucent powder over that. And I actually bought this before I left last May, so I need to buy another one, long story short. So I brought it to make sure I get the right color. But I actually really like it, and it's perfect for like a foundation without having foundation. So I just like put it on spots and then put a translucent powder over it, and then that's my makeup. Yeah. So
Look, it looks
yeah, it
natural.
looks
Real
exactly.
pretty. Real pretty.
Anyway, I'll show y'all the food when we get there.
She looks so cute. I love that color on you too.
Thank you. This is the
Like the flesh
pizza.
The flesh tones are really pretty.
And it just so happened to match these shoes perfectly. Them shoes that I was like harassing. They
I love those. It got
ended up getting it at that stupid boutique where I paid $170 for them, but whatever. Went to Albrook this week, and this is the roll. It's the tempura, and then this is the ribs.
Wait a minute, hold
Y'all,
up.
look at this cheesecake.
Y'all giving out all these bags. Girl, I got about 10,000 of these bags at the house.
How yummy and cute is that? Gracias. So y'all, I'm in this store called and I got a spray for my linen and it smells so good and the price is really good. It's only like $15.95 for a pretty good sized bottle to spray on my linen. I'm super excited for it, and the prices here are like really good. Yeah, Muy mucho. It's the first time I ever noticed in this store. So I was looking for some shorts. I found some shorts, but then I was like, you know how you just used to paying a certain amount for a certain brand and you're not for a certain brand? And it's not like it was expensive, but I'm not used to paying that amount for that brand. So I said I was gonna talk to God about it. Long story short, I ain't get them. Good morning, YouTube. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday. We are getting ready to go to the gym, but I wanted to go ahead and close the video out here now. But before I do, let me show y'all this little outfit that I grabbed from a store called Studio F. Yeah, Studio F. And if I had to compare it to something, I would say it's like Zara, but double the price. And so because of that, I've never heard of Studio F until moving to Panama. So therefore, I don't value it at its full price rate. So when I go in, I run straight to the sales rack. So I found this cute little outfit. Now I'm not a unit type chick, however, there is a time and a place, but these little linen pants, wide legged, high waist, super cute. And so they were 50% off. Regular price is $79.95, and they were 50% off. Super cute. This was at Albrook, so they had a lot of options. And then this is the little top to go to it. Like a little vest, super cute. And the vest was regular price $49.95, and it was also 50% off. So I spent $69.49. Now it's worth that, but would it have been worth full price for me? No, and I'm not saying it's not good quality. I'm just saying I've never heard of a brand like that. So for me, that would be a firm no. But if I was doing like, say like an Easter brunch or something like that, I would probably wear like a unit, wear it together. However, if I was doing like, let's say happy hour or just like a brunch with the girls, then I probably would put on like a little crop tee with just the pants and some cute little slides or something like that. I don't really do units like that. But anyway, it's super cute. Can't wait to throw it on for something. Was I gonna tell y'all anything else before I close out this video? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and close the video out here. You guys know the drill. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'm gonna put my Instagram here. The content is a little different over there, so do with that what you will. And I could have swore I was like passionate about telling y'all something before I close this out. I literally can't remember. Anyway, so tomorrow I'm doing brunch. I'll start a vlog then. And yeah, thank y'all for coming back and supporting. Leave a comment, like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.